up to, Dad? No idea where we are.
No idea.
No idea.
We're on a motorway.
We're on a motorway. How's the van?
It's
Other than
large.
massive.
It's large.
World's largest van.
I feel quite masculine. Yeah.
This is day 2. We're at the top of Bodmin Moor.
No, we're not. We're at the bottom.
We're near Bodmin Moor.
We're just crossing it. And it's really hot.
It's really hot.
And we're really tired. My legs, I can't keep up with Josh.
Just done a full English at the bottom.
Not a good idea. We've just been climbing and climbing all day.
Half past 12 now.
Yeah. Bed and breakfast seems good.
Yeah.
Probably won't be here as the wind. Anyway, Bodmin Moor, the start of Exhausted from Steve Scholefield.
Morning.
Morning campers.
Day 3. We're about 7 miles east of Bude. If you want to see where we are. Hopefully today will be the last day of climbing. Fingers crossed. Depends how far we get.
Both struggling like hell.
Yeah, legs are dead this morning, to be frank.
Lungs
after the
are
last
fine.
2 days.
Legs are dead, just won't go. Whether we've got too much kit with us, possibly. Could we have slept in one tent? Possibly. Not with Josh snoring.
Not with my snoring.
So we're just going to plough on today and try and get as far as we can, but what we're finding is we've got to find a campsite and some food later in the day, and it's not always that easy because we're going through small villages where there ain't anybody.
Nowhere open.
There's no pubs, there's no shops. But on the safe routes, I think it's taken us to all back villages. So I think that's a bit of not a downfall because we've not had any major roads, but we're struggling to find food, yesterday especially. And all we do all day is go down a valley and up a valley. That's all we do. It's like, I've never known a county
Building was hilly. This is ridiculous.
It's mad. It's just madness. You just go down a valley, cross a river, back up the other side, and they're not little valleys. They're steep. They're not massive, but they're just steep.
It makes a big difference, obviously, with the packs on as well.
Yeah.
Getting up hills.
So
press on regardless.
So as I said in one of the previous videos, you can watch our suffering, and I can tell you what we are. We are suffering. I'm always 50 yards behind Josh. You know, and we've not pushed up any hills, and I'm determined not to. So we're going to ride it basically.
Yeah.
So anyway,
it's a lovely day again today.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely, sun is freaking lovely. Lovely part of the world. It's lovely people in as well.
And I've never drunk as much. Normally, if I go out cycling, I don't drink. It's just like
through like 4 or 6 bottles.
6 bottles a day. Because it's so hot, and we're just climbing all the time. Gel bars, we're going through them like there's no tomorrow. High energy bars, we're eating them.
I think I've got one left of them.
We've got one left, so we're going to have to find a shop somewhere possibly and stock up again. But yeah, we're managing, and thanks for watching again.
Yep, thank you. Look at this, on the Riviera. It's like France, it's red hot.
French Riviera.
French Riviera, sorry. About 25 mile in to the first day. It's been lovely so far, lovely roads, lovely weather. Met some nice people. Had some nice beans on toast.
Met some nice people on the
I can't change gear, so I can't go any faster. Dad's speeded up. Oh, this is how cycling should be. None of this going up big hills and crashes and none of that rubbish. We're filming. Morning. This is day 4 and we're on a canal path, which means it's flat. It's great. Hopefully making up a bit of time. Dad here.
Not a lot of time.
Not a lot of time because we are still a bit behind, but yeah, today's been a bit more enjoyable. Just had a nice breakfast.
Yeah. Free can of oil.
Free can of oil off a big run. So yeah, it's going well so far. Going well so far. Heading towards Taunton at the moment. I think we should make there pretty good time. It's only 10:30 at the moment. So I think we might end up in, is it Bridgewater?
Yeah.
Then have a couple flat days, which we'll be looking forward to immensely because both our legs have got nothing in them, nothing at all. So
The
yeah,
lights are on, but there's no one in.
absolutely. So that is us so far today. Cheers.
So we both are on the Camel Trail, Josh.
Next to the Camel River.
Next to the River Camel, I think. And we both can't work out. Josh has got A-level geography and I've got O-level geography, believe it or not. And we don't know what county we're in. Devon or Cornwall? Answers on a postcard, please.
Hello. It's day 5. Today has been lovely. Red hot once again, but it's been mostly flat. Dad's a bit tired. It's getting a bit slow.
We had a lie-in this morning.
Had a bit of a lie-in. Till about
country house.
7:45. But we've done about 60 miles today, so we've caught up a bit since we lost a bit of time on the hills. That's about, we've been tanking it all day basically. Don't think we're going to be able to get any quicker than that. So I reckon we might still overrun a bit, but
No campsite today.
there's no campsites around here, which is completely ridiculous. So we're about 10 miles away from our B&B. But frankly, I'm looking forward to a bed.
Unfortunately, sharing a...
Unfortunately, I'm sharing it with him.
Yeah.
He snores like a beast. What you done?
Any questions you want to ask, just put them in the comments. And we might do a questions and answers session before we've finished. Is that right? Is that the right thing to say, Josh?
Yeah.
So if you want to ask any questions about our diet, how we're feeling, just put them, put them in the comments. Yeah.
Evening.
Hi guys. Sorry.
What day are we on? Day 6.
Day 6.
Day 6.
And we're possibly a third. If we were there.
We're in Tewkesbury, which is just north of Gloucester.
No, Josh.
I think. I'm not entirely sure.
We're slumming it tonight. We're in Prezzo.
Just had a huge calzone, but each huge calzone each went down very well.
With calamari.
With starter and dessert.
So it's we're slow. We passed 2 guys today. We're doing 120 mile a day.
Which is suicide. They were ex-pros to be fair, but
yeah, they're proper cyclists. Where we're doing 50 with all our kit. On a good day we do 50. Today I can't do any more. You know, probably Josh is 50 yards in front of me. I can't do any more.
No.
50 mile an hour.
Well, today's been very flat, really hot, but a lot of it's been on sort of canal paths or tow paths.
It's technically
so
quite difficult.
You can't do any more than that, especially with the packs on. We're on the bikes for 8-9 hours a day, so unless you're doing 8 till 8, you can't do any more miles really.
I think what we're finding is logistically, because we're camping, we have to pick a campsite or get to lunchtime and start picking campsites. We're either short or long.
Yeah.
So it's the logistics of it. It's not actually
As much as the
cycling.
cycling,
It's
yeah.
not cycling. It's finding campsites. We stayed in bed and breakfast and a hotel the last 2 nights.
And a campsite tonight.
And then tonight we found a campsite that doesn't sell food. So we're having to work out which is the best campsite.
Has it got a pub? Has it
Has
got,
it got a pub?
walking distance?
Has it not got a pub? Do we go for that one? Do we go for this one? And then on the websites, I don't know. It's logistically it's a nightmare, and I do it. I mean, next time there'll be a next time. I can assure you. But if there were a next time, I'd do it totally different. I'd have somebody riding in a van next to me.
Yeah, if we weren't carrying anything, it would be a hell of a lot easier. Put it that way, hell of a lot easier. Like, I know.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done physically.
Is it?
It is, paragliding, playing rugby, playing football.
Yeah.
This is the hardest thing, mentally and
probably.
physically. It's the hardest
It's
thing.
so it's changed. The first couple of days, like the legs were absolutely just
Haggard.
destroyed. Like I still can barely walk, honestly.
Morning, day 7.
Day 7.
But this is the 6th video.
Yeah.
We
Didn't
do one last night. We had a good start yesterday. We did sort of 35 miles, and then got to Kidderminster
on the canal.
We were tanking it, doing well. We were going to stop for some lunch and find a campsite. We decided to bat on, but they found a dead body in the river. Not us. It could have been mine, but they found a dead body in the river. So we had to make a detour. That put us an hour back. And then we got to a place called Stourbridge, lovely pub. I went into the pub and said, "Can you tell me the nearest campsite?" And 3 guys fell about laughing. So there's no campsite here, pal. And that's the ongoing theme of the ride, really. No campsite. So we looked around, next villages, nowhere. So we ended up in a Premier Inn in Stourbridge, but it put us, it was 4 mile there, so 4 mile there and 4 mile back to us track this morning. We're 8 miles down already today. So we're batting on, hopefully. We've got 40 miles to end of this thing, but there's a campsite just short of that. Is that right, Josh?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure.
We're not too sure. There's a campsite. We've been on TripAdvisor and it's crap apparently. And they'll just let the dogs run about all over. And anyway, but we've no alternative, so we're going to bat on to there. When we are miles behind now, literally. But we're just going to get it done and complete it.
We're just at the moment. We're just south of Wolverhampton. Probably stop there for a bit of breakfast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all for now.
Yeah, we're going to finish it whatever happens. Well, I am. I don't know. Josh is worried about work, and so am I. But I'm not going to let anybody down. That's for sure. All the sponsors and everything. So yeah, good. Christmas Day could be a good day. But that's it for now. Keep watching. As I says, if you've got any questions, just put them in the comments box and we'll try to reply them. It keeps us going knowing that you're all watching, to be fair. It's really good. And thank you. If we go that way, it's Liverpool. And if we go that way, it's Saltaire. What do we do? I think we just have to keep going, Josh.
Hello, take 3. It's
Monday.
It's Monday. Don't know what day it is.
And deck.
And a deck, yeah. Monday. We're in Lancaster. In Lancaster.
Yeah. Bit of a funny day today, wasn't it?
Yeah, today's been hard.
Yeah. Spent all morning cycling
We
through
spent all morning cycling through
streams.
We cycled up a stream, and I don't mean like a bit of water on a cycle path. I mean a wheels half submerged sort of stream.
Yeah.
lot of mud, lot
Yeah.
of rain, a lot of
So a lot of canal paths where you can't actually go anywhere.
yeah. It's like cycling in treacle.
Yeah, so by the time we got to the road, on a main road, an A
paggered.
road, my legs were haggard.
Jelly.
My legs were jelly, yeah. So it was a difficult day. We didn't come that far, 47, 48 miles.
Yeah. It felt like a lot further.
Yeah, but it was one of the routes in the book that we should do in a day, and we did it, and we're doing the. I think if we did it again, we'd probably do a few more roads, wouldn't we?
Yes. I'd
But
go for a
tomorrow
mixture of-
we've got a really easy day
Oh yeah.
till we get to Shapfell.
Tomorrow we're heading
So-
for Penrith.
Yeah.
Which means going over Shapfell, which is the hardest climb.
1 in 10 in some places.
The hardest climb of the entire route. 1 in 10. It's steepest, but it's a hell of a long climb.
Mm.
But we'll get over it eventually.
We're not pushing. Are we?
Well, not pushing.
We're not pushing. Even if we do 100 metres at a time, we're cycling it. So we're going to have an early night again tonight, aren't we?
Like we do every night.
So we have an early night and we get up late. You know,
Yeah.
even for me, it's like 7 o'clock. You know, so but we're eating, so I can't stop eating. I'm just eating all constantly. So
I don't think we're eating enough still.
Josh had a shave as well, look.
Yeah. Needed it. Treated myself.
So
to
we're
a shave.
looking forward to getting to Scotland
Yeah, which will
and
be
getting some quieter roads.
the day after tomorrow, won't it?
If you say so, boss.
Yeah.
Long time, might get us halfway up hill. Start pedaling now. Back into my granny gate. Little steps. Come on, you old bastard. Come on. Arrived at West Lothian, which is not far from Edinburgh, Josh, are we?
Hello. If you think it's all strawberries and cream and Devon, no, it's not. It's cold and
wet.
windy in Scotland.
It's horrible.
Piss wet through, cold.
Just spent 2 hours in a bike shop.
Yeah. New tyre, new spoke for Josh, new tyre for me. We're a bit behind today, so we've got another probably 2 hours cycling to our hotel, and so you can see it's getting a bit dark. So if Josh pans round,
Give you a little view of where we are. North Bridge. It's pretty massive, as you can see.
yeah, so we're going to try and get somewhere to eat now, hopefully. And something we've not seen before are these little trinkets that are all connected to the bridge, and they've all got little,
Other locks.
yeah, hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Okay. Bye. Bye for now. Josh, eating again, and we're heading up there to that big grey thing with a cloud on it. And as you can see, do they say in Scotland it's Dreek?
Hello. Hello. It's Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday. It's Sunday.
All day.
We're in Aviemore.
Campsite.
Little campsite.
And it's
Ready.
actually cracking flags.
It's
As you
ready.
can see.
Just been for a pizza.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Today's been probably one of the easiest days,
Nice.
I'd say. Even though we've been over Aviemore, it's quite easy. There was loads of downhill.
All the downhill, but we had to climb up. It was a bit bizarre, really. It was quite a general climb, but we climbed up to 16,000 feet, was it? Something
We
ridiculous.
climbed
To the highest
1600 feet.
village in the world.
Highlands.
I think it is. Aftershock.
Aftershock.
So now we've had a yeah. So it was a bit of a funny day. We sort of freewheeled all the way down for miles, didn't we?
Yep.
It was like looked flat. So
Yep. We were gonna try and get ahead again today because we
no
finished about.
campsites.
Time we finished about 3, half
Yeah,
3.
Yeah. And then
But
we
between,
knew it was
like-
going to rain, so we had to pitch somewhere. So we're in tents tonight, and it's pissing it down. But we couldn't go any further north. I'd have done another 20 mile, 30 mile if we could have done, but there's no campsites, and we could have wild camped, but there's nowhere to do your ablutions or
Shower.
or have a shower. So
Or get food, more importantly.
yeah, or eat. So we're going to push on tomorrow and try and eat 25 mile out of tomorrow. So we need to gain 50 mile. Sounds like a bit of a show, this, doesn't it? But it's not going to show you. It's sort of,
Yeah, it's not.
we're not in the jungle or anything like that, but we're going to try and get a 25 mile in and try and get up the coast tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll tell you what we want to do. If the van, Hello, just pushed me here for the last video, so this will be our last vlog.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're here. We haven't stuck a post in the ground and made it up.
John O Groats. Hello. Done.
Yeah, finished. For you doubters, dear viewers, get your money in your hand in your pocket. Just a big thank you to everybody who sponsored us, all the family.
All the people we've met as well.
Yeah, they've been
On the
wonderful.
way. Thank you to everyone at work for covering me.
Yeah, to Julie and the kids, Isabel and Hannah and Dave and Mandy.
Everyone at stage 1.
Yeah, too many to mention. Too many to mention, really. We've had free food, free beer, free campsites, all sorts.
Hotels.
We just met a couple of givers, as part of a tenner, just because they've seen our shirts. But thank you everybody.
Yeah, thank you to Macmillan as well for
helping us.
helping us out.
Helping us. And that's what it's all about. Macmillan, basically.
Yeah.
So we're here. I'm fed up now. I'm tired. I'm grumpy.
Going on.
We're going.
Actually, we're gonna get some cake.
We've got to cycle 17 mile back to Wick Airport to pick a car up, and I'm not looking forward to it. There we go.
So yeah,
Thanks for all your support, all your comments.
obviously if you still want to sponsor us, you can do.
The Just Give Me page is still open. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.